Hi everyone, welcome to JVN testing tutorials. So today we'll see the course content. Software testing, both manual plus automation, Selenium with Java, course content. So whatever all the topics syllabus will covered in this free batch, let's see now. First, let's see the syllabus of manual testing. So in this free batch, I will teach from basics to advanced level from scratch, like interview questions, from definitions, from basics to advanced level. So let's see now. What is software? What is testing? What is software testing? And how the history of this software testing formed? Why testing is important? What is manual testing? What is automation testing? What is project versus project based applications? What is SDLC and the phases of SDLC? That is, what is requirement gathering or collection? What is this feasibility study? What is this design? What is this development and coding? What is testing? What is installation or deployment? What is maintenance? Next, types of SDLC models. That is, what is sequential model, what is incremental or iterative model, what is waterfall model, what is V model, what is RAD model, and what is prototype model, what is spiral model, and most important is agile model. So these are the SDLC models. Next, types of software testing. That is, what is black box testing, what is white box testing, what is gray box testing, and what is unit testing, what is integration testing, what is functional testing, and how to do functional testing, how to implement the functional testing, what is system testing, what is acceptance testing, what is the difference between white box testing and black box testing, what is scenarios, and how to write test scenarios for both positive and negative, and what is over testing, what is under testing, what is optimized testing, everything will explain. Same. What is environments concepts like development environment, what is this testing environment, what is this production environment, and what is this error, what is defect, what is failure, everything will explain. What is strap, what is driver, what is functional system testing types, what is smoke testing and how to do smoke testing in a real time, how to do smoke testing in a project, how to write the test cases for the smoke testing, everything will explain. What is this positive testing, how to do positive testing, how to write positive test scenarios, how to write positive test cases for the positive testing, what is this negative testing, what is this retesting, and what is this regression testing, what is database testing, what is the database, where to store in this data, how to test the database, data validation, how to data validate, how to data integrity, what is this data integrity testing, what is data volume testing, everything will be taken care in this free batch. See here, what is this exhaustive testing, what is end-to-end testing, what is log testing. So these are the some of the functional system testing types. Let's see now what are the non-functional system testing types. That is GUI testing. GUI testing means graphical user interface. How to do this graphical user interface testing? What is this usability testing? How to do that? Compatibility testing. What is software compatibility testing and what is this hardware compatibility testing? How to do this? And what is this inter-system testing, security testing, authentication testing, direct URL testing, user permission testing, encryption testing, installation testing, recovery testing, standard testing, performance testing, load testing, stress testing, spike testing, endurance testing, alpha testing, beta testing, regression testing and types. That is the unit regression testing, regional or partial regression testing, full regression testing, everything man, everything will be taken care in this free batch. See here, what is the difference between regression testing and retesting? Types of the ad hoc testing, that is buddy testing, pay testing, exploratory testing, what is this monkey testing, and the types of applications also like standalone applications, client server applications, web application, every application will be explained here, and how to do that in a project while you are working in a real time, how to do this, everything will explain. What is this globalization testing, internationalization testing, and what is STLC, software testing life cycle, what are the different stages of STLC, and the system study, how to write the test cases. From basics to advanced level we'll teach how to write the test cases, as I will prepare like a 4 to 5 years experience candidates in this free batch. So how much stuff is required, whatever the stuff is required for the 4 to 5 years candidates, I will teach that much of stuff in this free batch. See here, how to write the test cases, how to write test plan, how to prepare RTM document, how to execute the test cases, how to track the defect, how to prepare test execution report, what is this retrospective meeting, what is agile methodology and what is the principles of agile methodology, what is agile testing and how to do this agile testing, what is epic, what is user story, when we call this epic in a real time like in a production while you are on the floor working, what is this epic, what is this user story, what is this sprint, what is the sprint planning meeting, who is the product owner, who is the scrum master, what is sprint backlog, what is scrum meeting or daily stand up meeting, everything will be taken care. Got it? So these are all the topics to be covered in this manual testing. Not only theory part, we'll explain the practical part also. Theory part will help you for the interview preparation, like that will be helping cracking the interview. Theory part mainly, okay. And for project, see here, manual testing, project explanation also. So in this project, I will take the real-time project and will explain clearly about the real-time work. How to do this web application testing, how to do mobile testing, mobile application testing, client server application testing, everything will be explained. See here, project introduction. First, I will take the project introduction class. This is a real time. After the theory explanation, we'll do the real time project explanation. So in this project explanation, we'll explain clearly how to do the real time work while you are doing in the production mode, that is in floor after getting the job. So we'll explain first project introduction and how to understand the functionality of the test plan. So we need to understand the functionality of the test plan. After that understanding only, we can able to write the test scenarios. So how to write the test scenarios for positive and negative both, we'll explain everything, and how to write the test plan we'll explain, and environment setup also, like different environment setup is there, right? Development environment, testing environment, installation environment, everything, production environment, that is. So everything will be explained, how to execute the test cases and how to prepare the RTM document, how to report the test execution report, how many fails is there, how many bugs is there, and how many pass is there in the test cases, how many success, how much success rate is there, how much failure rate is there, everything will be taken care. Like bug reporting and tracking tool, Jira tool will explain, and test management tool for the bug reporting, and last test sign off report, and how to prepare this test sign off report, everything will be explained in this project explanation from scratch to advanced level. So these are the topics to be covered in this manual testing. from basics to the advanced level, from theory to the practical also. Theory will help you for the interview preparation and for cracking the interview, and for project will help you in the while doing you are in the production, like after getting the job you will move into the production mode, right? So while you are in the production mode, the project will be help you. So both ways I have covered in this free batch. Like theory will help you for the interview, for shortlisting the profiles and for interview cracking, and project will help you for the production mode, right? So these are the syllabus to be covered in this manual testing free batch. Next, let's see the syllabus of automation testing, that is Selenium with Java. So in the Selenium with Java, we are using Eclipse tool for writing the programs, whatever the script you want to write, whatever the test cases you want to execute. So for that we are using Eclipse tool. So how to download that Eclipse and how to install that Eclipse, everything, how to create the package, see here, how to create project, how to create packages and how to create classes in that Eclipse tool, everything will be explained. So this automation testing is completely related to the practical itself. Somewhat theory also will be there, and more we will be involved into practical classes in this automation testing. So how to create the project, how to create a package and how to create class, basics programs in Java and how to print in Java, everything will be explained. What the topics are like data types, types of data types, what is integer, what is string, what is character, what is boolean, what is double, what is byte, everything from scratch. So these are the Java topics. See, observe here, what is integer, what is string, what is character, what is boolean, what is double, what is byte. These are the basics of Java, right? So we are covering from basics to advanced level also here. Okay, so we will see the examples programs also, like program by using different data types. Example 2, program by using different data types. So I will explain the real time examples, whatever the challenges like testers are facing in the real time. So that will be explained here like examples. I have taken some examples and I will be explaining it here. Java program structure. What is this class? What is this method? Syntax to create an object. How to create an object. Example program and how to launch a browser. Syntax for launching Chrome browser. Syntax for launching Firefox browser. Syntax for launching Edge browser. Everything from scratch to basics. Basics to advanced level will explain. Okay, so this is the test case 1. So test case 1, open a browser and navigate to the Google page. So how to do this in automation? So in manual, open a browser means we will open a Chrome browser and we will navigate to Google page www.google.com. In this way we need to do it in manual. So but how to do in manual? So how to write a program for that one? Automatically it will open a browser and automatically it will navigate to the Google page. So how to do that? What is the program to do that? So everything will be explained. See here, what is this locators, types of locators, how to identify the web elements, what is this ID, name, what is class name, what is link text, what is partial link text, what is XPath, what is CSS selector, what is tag name, what is methods, what are the types of methods is there. Okay, everything will be explained. See, what is this get method, what is navigate method, example program by using navigate method. So these are all real time itself. What is this method program, get method program, explain program by using get methods. What is get title method, example program by using get title method. What is get current URL method, example program by using this current get current URL. What is get page source method? Example program by using get page source method. What is get window handle method? Example programs by using this get window handle method. What is get window handles methods? What is find elements method? Example programs by using this find elements method. What is find elements method? Example programs by using this find elements method. What is switch to method? Example programs by using this switch to method. What is class method? Close method. Example program by using this close method. What is quit method? Example program by using this quit method. What is manage method? Example program by using this manage method. What is operators? Types of operators. What is click operator? Okay, see here, example program by using this click operator. So how many examples I'm taking here? Do you observe this one? These are all the real-time examples I'm taking while doing in the project. So someone real-time people will do in the project, right? So that examples, whatever all the testers are challengings, that challenges examples I'm taking here and I'm explaining it here. See, what is send keys operator? Example programs by using send keys operator. What is clear operator? Example programs by using this clear operator. What is get text operator? Example programs by using get text operator. What is get tag method operator? Example programs by using this get tag method operator. See, what is get location of x? Example programs of get location of x. What is get location of y? Example programs of using get location of y. What is e-selector operator? Example programs by using this e-selector operator. What is displayed operator? Example programs by using is displayed operator. What is enabled operator? Example programs using this is enabled operator. What is get attribute operator? Example programs by using this get operator. See how many examples I'm taking here. Based on locators, methods and operator, one example program. And the next module, like open Google page and click on Gmail link web element by using partial link text. So this is one of the best example, real-time example. Like we'll cover Java topics also. So how to add the comments, how to add single line comment, how to add multiple line comments, whatever all the Java control statements, Java conditional statements, Java iterative statements, if else condition, else if condition, switch case condition, for loop condition, nested loop condition. See, for example programs for if else, example programs for else if, example programs for switch case, example program for loop, example programs for nested loop, example programs for while loop, what is an array, what example programs of an array. So how many examples I'm taking here? These are all the real-time examples I'm taking. You need to understand. Okay, see here, next topic, like link web element module 2 is navigate to FB application on login to FB by inserting username and password. How to automate this, how to write the script for this one. And module 2, open Google page link and click on Gmail link web element. How to write the script for this one. Navigate to bing.com and get the names of the list of the links. Navigate to ageo.com links web elements. If it is displayed, then every link element need to be get along with its URL. So how to automate for this one, how to write a script for this one. So these are the test cases. Next topic is drop downs, that is module number 8. Navigate to make it travels and get the list of the drop downs. So how to write a program for this one. This is a real-time test case. Navigate to Megiddo Travels and get the names of the list of the dropdowns. Navigate to Megiddo Travels, go to the type of holiday dropdown and select a family as a value from the dropdown. So this is the best real-time test case. So these are all the real-time test cases. Navigate to Megiddo Travels and count the number of values from the holiday of dropdown. Navigate to Megiddo Travel and go to the type of holiday dropdown and get the names of those values. Navigate to make it go to the type of holiday dropdown. Check whether all the values are displayed or not in that dropdown. If it is displayed, then we need to print along active along with its name of the URL and value. So how to write the program for this test case? Everything will be explained, ma. See, next topic is images. How to work on images means how to automate the images. See here, navigate to Flipkart and get total number of list of images. How many images are there? And here, see, get the SRC value of the images. SRC value I will explain in the real time for coming classes. Okay. So these are all the real time test cases I'm taking and explaining to you, ma. You need to understand. Radio buttons also. Navigate your Makita Travels and get the list of radio buttons. What is radio buttons and how to work with the radio buttons, how to write a program for the radio buttons. Everything will be taken care for the free of cost. See here, navigate your Makita Travels and get the list of names of the radio buttons, how to get the default status of the radio button, how to get the default status of the radio buttons along with its name. So how to write a program for this, everything will be explained. Next, check boxes. See here, module 20, 21, 22 is there. Next, text fields, module number 23, 24 is there. Okay, what is synchronization concept? This is a Java concept. What are the types of synchronization is there? What is thread? What is sleeper? What is implicit wait? What is explicit wait? What is access modifier like public, private, default, protected? What is this protected? Types of variables? What is the local variable? Example programs of the local variable. What is global variable? Example programs of the global variable. What is static variable? Example programs of the static variables. What is non-static variable? Example programs of the non-static variable. What is inheritance? Example programs using inheritance concepts. So these are all Java concepts. What is method overloading? Example program using method overloading. What is method overriding? Example programs of method overriding. What is constructor? Example program using constructor. What is exception handling? Types of exceptions handling is there, like a compile time error, runtime error, try catch error. Okay, and the frameworks also will cover. See here, TestNG framework. I'll be covering the TestNG framework, how to add the TestNG to Eclipse, example programs using TestNG framework, how to use annotations in TestNG. So from basics to advanced level, ma. From basics, see, I have started from what is software, what is testing, what is software testing, how the history has formed for the software testing. From basics to here, advanced topics also covering. Do you observe this one? See, module number 25, module number 26. I'm taking the here project live project or in HRM and some other e-commerce project also there in my bucket. So I'll be taking care of that project also. We will be working on alert concepts. We will be working on actions concepts. So how to write? See, module number 29, 30, 31, 32. These are all the live test cases here. 33, 34, cookies, working on cookies and working on object repository, how to create a property file, POM, project page object model. And I'll be taking care of the second framework, that is a BDD framework. First is TestNG framework and the BDD framework also. See, example programs using BDD, Cucumber framework and POM. So these are all the topics will be covered in this automation testing. See, from basics to advanced level I'm covering. How many examples I have taken here? Do you observe that one? So these are all the real-time examples. Real-time examples I'm taking and I'm explaining it here. Okay. So these are all the benefits you will get for this free batch. So how many topics I have covered in this free batch? Do you observe? In the manual testing, I have taken three projects I have taken, and in the automation testing also three frameworks. And along with the three frameworks, I am taking more three projects in this automation testing also. So these are all the benefits you will be get for this free batch. No need to pay single 1 rupee also. Totally free of cost, ma. Then why are waiting? See, if you are interested, please message me to this WhatsApp number. Got it? Thank you and all the best for who are going to join in this free batch, ma. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to JVN testing tutorials and share to your friends. Thank you.